really don't feel like being here tonight. Like, I just got off of the phone with my best friend and she's studying for finals. Thank God that's over for me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. For real, because that was a struggle. I really do not feel like being here, and this has never been a struggle of mine. Like, I feel like when you're just getting started, it is, but I don't typically struggle with, like, going to the gym. So, yeah, this is new. But the important thing is, I showed up. I'm here. I'm gonna get it done. And I might not record it. Not right now. But I think when times like these come, because it's been a consistent thing, it's not just like, oh, a few times or this time, I'm just not motivated to go. It's like, I've been feeling like this, like, oh man, I really don't want to go to the gym for like the past week, and that's just really not like me. So something that I like to do when I hit a, obstacle or roadblock is come up with a solution. And one thing that I do know about myself is I really enjoy working out in the morning. I think I'm going to commit to trying to be consistent with just going early to the gym. Yeah, my version of early is usually around 4 a.m. Now, if that's going to happen, we'll see. But I'm going to commit to 4, 5, or 6. Those are the 3 hours, okay? From here on out. So starting tomorrow. Right now it's 11. So I'm going to get this workout done. Probably be done by like 12. It's nothing too serious. I did cardio this morning, so I just got to lift. Today is booty day, so we'll also eat my post-workout meal and then go to sleep, get up around 5 or 6, and do it again. And I'll probably just do back-to-back lifting and cardio. That way it's all over with, and if I like want to do extra, then I can do extra. But I'm at least like making sure that I get it done, and I get it done early, kind of psyching myself out, psychologically tricking my brain to doing something before it realizes by going that early in the morning, because that's pretty much all you're doing at that point. But yeah, I'm gonna stop procrastinating now, and I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna do what real beasts do. Hey guys, so it's the next day, May 7th, and I decided to go ahead and make some pre-workout before my workout this morning. This is Amino Energy by Optimum Nutrition. It's really helped with no jitters and to really help fuel my workouts. Next, I'm going to be making these protein oat pancakes that my coach has set on my meal plan. Basically, it's just comprised of 1/3 cup of oats, 1/2 cup of egg whites, and me personally, I like to put sugar-free caramel syrup, which is actually typically used in coffee. I just use about a teaspoon of that, and then a dash of cinnamon. And yeah, this is it. And voila, breakfast is served. Good morning, beautiful people. So, I just got done eating some breakfast. I just arrived at the gym. Usually, I eat breakfast after my fasted cardio, but today I'm just feeling really under the weather, and actually I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. Praise. But yeah, my throat has been super sore, my glands are swollen, I'm congested, so that's also why I sound like this. But we're still gonna get it, because I missed yesterday's workout. So I worked on Monday, Tuesday, missed Wednesday, just because I didn't feel well at all, had no energy, and yeah, it was a hectic day anyway. But we're here, it's Thursday. My plan goes for 5 days, so I get to miss 2 days. Typically, I have off days on Sunday and then 1 day out of the week, so I guess this week Wednesday will be it. So we'll do a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday workouts. Okay, so today I'm gonna go do cardio and lift. I'm gonna lift, then do cardio. And yeah, today is back day and booty day. So let's get it. Hey guys, so this is the workout for the day. This was my cardio for this day. I did squat and presses. As you can see, I did them with kettlebells instead of dumbbells just because there weren't any heavy enough dumbbells around. But I did this entire interval for 60 seconds the first round, and then 50 seconds the second round, and then 40 seconds the third round, and then the fourth round 30 seconds. And between each round I had a 45-second break, so it was a really good circuit. I was trying to do it as fast as possible to keep the heart rate up, and that's what I recommend you guys to do, but you can take it at your own pace. And it was pretty nice of a workout just because it was a body weight workout, so a little bit easier than lifting, but yet still challenging. Guys, so that was pretty much my video meal prep. I also did a little physique update and then a little bit of workout. So I kind of did a physique update just because I've been kind of feeling more confident and just more comfortable in my skin. The last few months with me like working, you know, multiple jobs and going to school full time and trying to be on prep has been really overwhelming and stressful. And at one point I didn't really feel like I was gonna get like to my goals or, you know, really making any type of progress, and honestly I probably wasn't. But I'm starting to feel like, you know, we're getting there now, and I'm able to like take things a little bit slower and put more effort into actually working on this prep. So I'm excited, and I feel like, you know, the results are slowly being seen, so I just want to reveal them to you guys and kind of show you guys. And also, this is like the most I've ever eaten while on, you know, a prep for weight loss, so I'm kind of excited about that. Like literally my plan that I can have a waffle another time, and I was so confused because I thought that it meant like, you know, oats and egg whites. No, I literally am eating Nutri-Grain or whole grain, let's say whole grain, Eggos, you know, Eggo waffles. Yeah, I get to eat one of those. I know, it's pretty cool. But anywho, going back to just eating more and, you know, not being afraid of like eating carbs or eliminating certain macronutrients and really being able to really like eat. That's been really nice, and still like feeling confident, seeing results, you know, slowly but surely. And honestly, I feel like in my last prep that I did with my other coach, I quickly got results. It was very, very quick, and they were bomb, but it was very, very bad for my mental health and my mental status and, you know, just connection with food, but also my physical health as well. You know, it's not good to like, you know, cut super fast and then gain back weight and things like that. And also, there's also scientific things behind that as well, like the fact that it was just water weight pretty much most of it, and yeah, it's a lot of it. But I feel a lot more comfortable in this prep being able to, you know, eat more and work out at a regular pace. You know, it's not like an extreme amount of cardio or extreme amount of lifting. It's like, you know, moderate and a moderate diet, you know, something that's sustainable. You want something that's more sustainable, not something that's just for the moment, you know, or just to quickly get that summer bod. I mean, because while it may be nice for the moment to just quickly get those results, it's going to be damaging to a lot of other places in your life, and you don't want to, you know, deter your like view of food, or even like going out places with friends and family. Like that kind of is shifted when you're on a super strict elimination diets and stuff. Those things don't work. Like longevity, long sustainable lasting results come from taking your time and doing things that are, you know, moderate changes. You don't need to be extreme. So I'm really excited about that, and really happy that I have an awesome coach that, you know, supports me and has really been there even when I have tried to give up on myself. And that kind of brings me to my next topic. So earlier this week on IG, I had a poll, and that poll was basically just to ask you guys which theme I should go with, and it was hashtag unapologetic or hashtag faith over everything. And the winner was,
drum roll please,
hashtag faith over everything. So in my first video, just getting started, episode 1 of the series, I kind of explained why exactly I feel like we should be unapologetic about who we are, what we do, you know, what our purpose is, any of that. So I kind of want to go more in detail about exactly what faith over everything means to me. Faith over everything, man, that came about last year and around 2018, and that was a tough year. I'm not even gonna lie, like that was a hard year, but it really took a lot of not just consistency or persistence or discipline and, you know, just action execution in general. I would say it took a lot of faith, like to be able to get somewhere, see something, and I'm not even going to go into the specifics, but just to really be able to push through those hard times and know that on the other side there's something greater, there's something bigger, there's something more purposeful that you're going to get out of it. And honestly, it's all according to God's plan. I'm a big believer in that. Things just don't happen by chance, but it's according to the will of God. And that's where that, you know, phrase kind of came to my mind in that season for me. It was just like, you know, faith over everything. At that time, I was kind of going through a really dark time, and I've been in worse places, so, you know, I was grateful, but I was able to really pull through with just remembering, like, faith over fear, faith over doubt, faith over my obstacles, faith over my enemies, faith over everything. Like, if I have faith, if I believe in what it is that I'm here to do, what it is that I'm called on this earth to be, it doesn't matter what other people think of me. It doesn't matter what my obstacles may be. It doesn't matter about my job. It doesn't matter about my schoolwork. Like, honestly, if God has something for me, whom shall I fear? Whom shall I be afraid? For real, like, the Lord is my light and my salvation. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to be afraid of. You are who God has called you to be. And if you have enough faith and belief to actually go for it and put action and dedication and consistency into that, I believe there's nothing in this world that can stop you. And that is why this series is going to be faith over everything. And it's not narcissistic. I'm not trying to say I'm over everything. I mean, if y'all think so, like, that's cool too. But seriously though, I really believe, you know, if you just put all of your belief and your faith into what it is that you believe, like your true core values, it'll be yours. It is already manifested, just merely from you having enough faith in it. And one of my favorite scriptures is, I believe it's Matthew 17:3, and it just says, like, if you have faith of a mustard seed, then you know, mustard seeds are tiny, like close to microscopic tiny. And if you have faith of a mustard seed, is what the scripture says, you can say from this mountain to move from here to there, and it'll move. And when I was younger, I never really thought, I was like, that's kind of weird. But then one day I remember reading it and I was like, wow, like, that's almost close to being like a superhero. Like, if you have enough faith, that's a superpower. Isn't that crazy? Like, to move a mountain from here to there, like, that's out of the ground. That's uprooting everything. Like, you can literally move a mountain. A mountain. So if I can move a mountain, what can't I do? That's the way I see it. What can't I do if I have enough faith? And that's what the word says. That's what God says. So this series is going to be faith over everything. That's pretty much it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, just make sure you give a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell to see more videos. Okay? Awesome. Love you guys much and have a great one.